Hey guys, what's going on today? This is me, Dalsoo, back with some more Endless Legends. I think we're doing pretty well. We did kind of screw up last episode when we lost a fairly substantial army. But that's no big deal, I think. We managed to sneak up here and grab this spot, which is great. We also have this like super highly productive city. And I've upgraded this cavalry some, so we're going to have some cavalry going. I think I might just do another one of those, actually. Meanwhile, we're still trying to complete this quest to grab this spot, so we're about to do that. So things are looking up for us, as long as we don't get attacked. And even if we do, we've got the cav. Well, we should have enough cav to sort of help us out. So I'm not too scared. Meanwhile, down here, I'd love to punish these cities, but I don't have enough. I'm just going to use this guy to grab some pearls. I still haven't gotten any. Yeah, so that just gives me a stockpile, I would guess, right? Yeah, okay. No, where's my stockpile? What the hell, man? I don't know. I assume some stockpiles will show up. Can you grab more pearls since we just used those up? You can come over here and try to get some. It'll take you too long, though. Alright, boroughs in that city. This is going to be cargo docks, which every coastal city needs because they're fucking incredible. And we're researching Alchemist Furnace, which is going to allow us to grab some more of these resources that we need because we're working on upgrading all of our units to have the titanium and stuff, which is huge. It's very, very important. Okay, so we finished the borough here. This is looking very sexy and productive. What we could do is make some more vor. I don't think that's necessary. What is this? Pearls of Wisdom. This is a stockpile. Okay. So with 8 pearls, I can create a science. Oh, okay, I see. So I can actually create stockpiles now with 100 production and 8 pearls. So that's what the ability does. That's answered for me now. Thank God. And yeah, I don't see anything else that I particularly would like. I would like this public granary, but unfortunately I'm a little bit short. Are there any resources in this particular... There's Glasstell, so why can't I get a Glasstell mine? Do I already have a Glasstell mine? I guess I do. Yeah, okay. I already have one, that's why. Alright, so I don't know what to do here exactly. Probably the extra science would be sexy. Plus 15% of 70 is significant. Or sorry, plus 20% actually, and then plus 15. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer, I think. Let's go ahead and grab that. The only other option would be a cav. But I'm not that scared of red yet. I maybe should be. Can we win this fight? Oh, Lord. We have more hit points. I definitely wish that my vor were a little bit beefier than they are right now before we get into this fight. I mean, we don't have anything on them. They're just regular old vor. The only thing is, if I want to upgrade them, I mean, I have the money, I just don't have the resources. I need more of this stuff, basically. I need to, like, fast track any kind of titanium extractor I can get. Yeah. What about you? Can you do any extractors? We haven't actually discovered what might be there. Yeah, there may be things there that we don't even know about. This one's working. This one's already got one, and this one... Yeah, we have some glass steel. I don't see the glass steel. There we go. Okay. We'll grab that soon after. And in the meantime, it might be possible to buy some strategic resources. They're 44 each. You know, we could sell some of our gold. By the way, gold is not working right now. That's a big mistake. Needs to be working. But we have more gold than we need. So what we could do is sell some of our gold and buy some titanium and then upgrade these vor before we get in that fight. I think that's a pretty good idea. Although they may be able to just chase me down, I don't know. But if we could do it this turn, and we are inside our borders now, so we could do it this turn if we're able to make this work. Alright, first of all, let's design and see exactly how much we need. I keep clicking on the wrong ones here, but here we go. We got Vor. Alright, so we want to edit it, and we want... Oh, Jesus. Alright, we don't even have the upgraded things researched yet. That's the issue. But we still can give him some things. So let's do what we can. For example, we can give him some iron plating. It's not super powerful stuff, but it's going to help. Formoan Slayer. These are Formoans. Wait, yes, no. No, don't leave the screen. And what goes here again? Yeah, Prow. So that helps. So let's just do that for right now. And upgrade every Vor we can for 669. Okay. These guys are Formoans, as far as I know. And so that is going to really help in that fight. This guy should be gathering more pearls. So you head up there, grab that pearl. He's quick, he can fly. He's perfect for this. So we'll keep him around as long as he's earning his weight. They are expensive, the cat's pawed units. I could cat's paw those boats as well, but that's going to be really pricey. Alright, so we got Alchemist Furnace, and we definitely want some of those techs, right? Like the weapons and the armor. We also now have access to level 3 stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any spots for the new kind of ores. I'm not seeing any. That's going to be a problem. Actually, if we take this, we can get some. So let's try to work on that, I think. Yeah, I think we're ready to fight these guys now. And we keep on with the Cav, which is great. And what did that say? I didn't quite catch it. Anyway, we can sell some of that gold if we need money, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, we're ready to choose something new. We've got 272. That's not very good. We've been spending a lot on sort of saving our lives here. We can get the plus 30% attack, but that's going to cost us probably the gold per turn. And that's still too much, unfortunately. We'd have to also give up our 20%, and I don't want to do that. So in that case, yeah, we'll just go with this setup. Alright, our new city's growing slowly. Just keep on the food, go with the seed storage. We could buy it. Sort of save some time. Let's just buy the mill foundry. It's only 178. Alright, let's do this thing. These are from Moans. Right? They are. Yeah, they are. So we're going to get like a 20% bonus to this fight. So we should be able to win. We should be able to win. And it looks like the AI agrees with me on that. So, let's do this, I guess. Let's say hold position, and we're ready to fight. Sounds good? Sounds good. Okay. Ready to go. How do we want to divide our units? Like, I'm not sure if I'm super effective. Who's the most dangerous? Looks like this guy right here is the most dangerous. And he's a bathysphere, so he can submerge. I'm not exactly sure how this whole submerging mechanic works, but I guess we're just going to do our best. Can we get some initiative? Not much, but we have a couple units who are going to go first. Like our hero. Can hit him from a distance, which would be great. And then you can hit him. And I'm not quite sure what to do with these guys, but I'm going to definitely tell them to move up, see if they can get any hits. Alright. See how this goes. We got tons of morale. Yeah, that worked out. We got a decent counter, I suppose. That was nasty. Alright, the Leviathan's going to hit him good. So the Leviathan's not actually upgraded. That's another thing I need to do now, is upgrade the Leviathan. I'd say that armor is definitely helping. And the plus attack against Formoans is definitely going to be helpful as well. Oof. It's a nasty shot on my hero, man. I'd prefer not to lose my hero if at all possible. Get him. Nice. Man, they have a lot of hit points. Can we get a little bit more there? And not 0 on that. That'd be great. Alright, you guys finish this douche off. You hit him. You two go for him, I say. You go for him. Alright. Damn, 65 versus 0. What the fuck, man? This thing has got to go. I told you it was the most dangerous. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we got lucky on that. Can we get a good hit? There we go. Alright. Well, my hero's down. That's going to cost some gold. Unfortunately. That worked out. Sank my damn hero. Knew that was going to happen. Okay. Well, it's going to work out. We're going to win. We're going to take that little area. We start to turn this thing around, hopefully. 70. That was nice. I don't know why this guy's on fire. I'm not quite sure what effect that is. I'm not so scared of the hero, but let's get everybody else on this motherfucker right here, who's doing all the damage to everybody. Obviously, we want him gone. 89. Good job. This is not really their hero, is it? It just looks like their hero because it's so big. I don't know why this boarding vessel is so powerful. Anyway, we've got him surrounded. We've got good morale, so this should be a kill. One of these should be a kill. Yeah, that fire is still burning him up, apparently. Alright, nice. Nicely done. Those guys should have been put on aggressive. I messed up. But anyway, this will be an easy kill. I mean, this guy's in the water. How can he be on fire? It's really pretty simple stuff. To sort of be on fire. Can we finish this up this turn, I hope? Yeah, his defense seems kind of weak. I mean, we have a 97% chance to successfully hit. And no chance to miss, so... Alright, it worked out. We lost our hero for our troubles, but... he's the one we can just buy back. Yeah, he died. Actually, I think he has last man standing, doesn't he? Yeah, or last stand. Comes back to life. So he's not dead. Is he? I don't think he's dead. Good. Alright. No, he's still alive. Excellent. Alright, let's hit him over here where it hurts. I don't care about that. Or should we wait till we get alchemical alloys? I don't know. Maybe we should. Do I see any more pearls? I don't know. How about we just go on a little scouting jaunt? We still have all this area that we could take. And as far as I know, our happiness is fine. It's okay. Let's just put it that way. It'd be great if we had some kind of happiness resource. I mean, gold does give you some. Yeah, it gives you +5 happiness. But I don't know if that's enough to keep us going through multiple future expansions or not. We'll have to see. Okay, we got some extractors coming up. We got a new cav. So we got 4 cav. I'm not going to be comfortable until I have about 8. Because I figure these guys might get some ideas. There he goes with his settler. Can I just kill his settler? Is that going to spark a war if I do that? Yeah. He's not technically mine, right? I hope I didn't just start a war. Holy shit, I survived. No, I retreated. No, they retreated. No shit. They did not want to lose their settler. But I'm going to block him for as long as I can. You're going to come over here and try to take this place. Looks like I have a 3 stack. So what's the difference between the yellow and the gray? That's what I don't understand. Alright, I guess that's the end of our turn there. I'm pretty happy with all the things we're building. This is taking way too long. I guess that's how it goes. We're getting titanium from this too, right? Yeah, okay. Those other facilities, when they reveal, we should be getting some hefty bonuses from all that. This is what I was afraid of. This guy's going to come in and try to run away. Because I don't want to fight both stacks at once, at least not without my alchemical alloys. And also, I just like to heal. So let's go back. I think we were a little too aggressive there. We really want this spot, though. Not only does it have Titan Bones, it's also got Palladian. Another luxury boost facility. Wow. Yeah, we really want that. Okay. So we've got some cities that are not producing now. Let's see what we want to do here. It's actually got Moonleaf. What does Moonleaf do again? Yeah, that's something we definitely want. Where's our Moonleaf? I don't see it. Maybe we don't have it researched yet. Actually, I think we don't. Okay, anyway, finish up your seed storage. And we're making pretty good money now, so we want to keep going with that. This is for terrain with a river, but we don't really have any river, do we? What is this supposed to be? Is this a trade route? And it's showing I'm making some... Yeah, it's a trade route. I didn't even know that I had researched trade routes. I think it might be one of those things that I... Ooh, what's this? I don't like that. It's a skiffin, or skyphon. So that's actually an AI. Major faction, as far as I know. That's going to spook me a little bit, probably into building another cav there. And I might want to start some here as well. I hope that these guys are decent. I mean, they're pretty good. They have good initiative, they have good speed. Not great damage, but they're pretty much the best I can do right now until I can get my alchemical alloys or whatever. Can I fit more people into this army? It's 5 out of 6. I could fit one more, so I'm thinking maybe do an upgraded Leviathan there. Like, just give him what he needs to be awesome. Do both of those, and then some plate, and then submersible slayer, right? Okay, so he can fight submersibles much better. So let's build one of those. Three turns for that. You just keep on going. Looks like they did settle, but not the ones I thought were going to settle. Should I go for this land grab or not? I don't know. I guess I probably should, huh? Should probably start thinking about a settler. Are there any rivers that he can follow up there? Not really. He can come from here and then land here, and then he can easily grab this one. A few decent spots. I mean, I want, you know, it needs to be a lot of water. So maybe here, and then you could do a burrow here and a burrow there. Might work. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm thinking a settler might be prudent. I really want to fight these guys, but I want to do it on my own terms. And here comes winter. Run away! So we can retrofit those Leviathans. That Leviathan, rather. I don't know exactly. Like the units will just heal, but they'll take forever at this rate. Okay, population growth. So there should be more pearls spawning now. There are a bunch right here. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit stuck. Grab a pearl there. It's going to bring us to 5. Yeah, just keep exploring. You'll find some pearls. It's not going to tell me where they are right now until I Displace the fog of war. Here we got adamantium, which would be really lovely to grab. So that's kind of making me lean towards this direction a little bit more. We'll see, though. I don't have any research going on after that. Do we want more? I think we got a lot of upgrades to do right now. Shit. Battle starting. Oh, that should be easy, though, right? Let's try it. Let's try it going offensive, ready to fight. Okay. Let's get some of these guys kind of out here so they don't have so far to go. You stay back. I mean, I don't know exactly what strategy there'd be to this. These things do affect things. The so-called terrain, which is not really terrain, but the ocean terrain. I may lose a unit here, unfortunately. You know, if I have that last man standing shit, I need to let them attack my hero, but my hero's all the way back here. Anyway, nice shot from the hero. I'll take it. Yeah, I kind of wish you weren't doing that on second thought. You should be attacking the submersibles because you have a submersible bonus. And now you're dead. Okay. So I just spent a bunch of money upgrading that guy and now he's dead. Unfortunate. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Good job. Alright, so this is the last guy we have to contend with. We're not going to be able to reach him. You might be able to reach him. Yep. Can we get the kill? That would be lovely. We just ended it right here. Alright, good. Is that not going to sink him? He's still got a hit point left. But, yeah, he's going to actually get to attack. Shit. Alright, well, no harm done there. And we'll get the kill. Alright, so now we need to sort of revamp our army. That's going to be very important. You know, using all these upgraded stuff, all the upgraded stuff that we have now and the strategic resources that we have now. Also, let's go ahead and choose a new research before we finish the video. What do we want next? This is going to be a tough choice. So many things to choose from. And I don't want that one. Nope, cancel all that. That's not what I wanted at all. Excuse me. So, terrain with forest is decent. On exploitation is decent. That's pretty much on everything. And that's just a big boost to my production. Although my production right now is pretty dang good, honestly. The extra food from the public granted, we've already got that, right? Okay. So I don't see anything that needs to really be picked up here, like, super fast. I mean, I could go for the alchemil armor. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes the most sense, because we're trying to get our army strong. I'm worried that we're going to get attacked. We're struggling to take over that bastion that we need to take over. There are some great things that are coming up in here, but I don't think I'm quite ready yet. You know, speaking of, where is the... Like, because I want to be able to get the resources, the bonus resources, but I don't think I have the tech to get those yet. Is that up here? Yeah, that's actually up here. So that would take me 5 turns. Would I rather have that, or would I rather have this in 4? I think I'd rather have this, honestly. Happiness is not a big issue right now. We are going to settle some more, so it might become an issue, but I think we can wait 5 turns for that. Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's choose our construction. And then we'll end the video. We're not going to retrofit stuff right now. What do you need? I suppose you could sort of pull your weight financially a bit more. We are about to run out of money. That is, you know, part of the side effect of winter. An unfortunate side effect. Which means we're going to have to move some people over. Alright, that's better for right now. We'll adjust that after winter time. Can you not find any pearls, dude? There's one. But then you may get killed by that guy. Oh well, your life's not super important to me. So we want to retrofit these. And that'll probably be next episode. We want to also retrofit these guys. We're going to need a lot of money. This is pretty damn good. It would only take me 4 turns to get. 20% on Empire approval happy. I am happy. It's going to give me some extra happiness. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is totally worthwhile. Let's grab it right there. And I want you guys to just rest. I don't know what the best way to make them heal fast is, but I know they do heal over time. Anyways, I think that's a great spot to end the video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so. See you around the bend. Cheers.